Holy shit! Is that art fight? I love Hollow Knight. Ever since I've played it, it has become one of my favorite games of all time. Perfection is basically unobtainable, but Hollow Knight comes pretty darn close. The gameplay, the music, and most importantly, the art. It's all so good. Hollow Knight's art direction in particular is a big reason as for why I picked up the pen again. And since then, it has inspired me to create art, which I have been doing intensely for the past 1.5 years. And I mean it. But now that my training arc is over, it's time to put it all to the test. The plan is simple. Draw Hollow Knight characters and enter them into art fight. But what's art fight? Great question. So Art Fight is an annual art event that takes place in the entire month of July. During that time, you can upload your original characters to the site and join one of two teams who you will be representing. Once the event starts, you can create art of someone else's character for points, which is also known as an attack. Points vary on the amount of effort in your attack and count to the team point total. The team with the most points at the end of the month wins. This is all quite new to me because this will be my first art fight, so wait a sec. Original character? This was the first problem I encountered. According to the rules, I have to submit an original character. But the whole idea of the video was supposed to be to submit Hollow Knight characters. So I guess thanks for watching. I'm just kidding, of course. Under the upload rules point 5, it states alternate universe fan characters and characters that are visually inspired by canon characters are allowed, so long as they are not one-to-one exact copies of the canon character. So it's about time to get this bad boy back out. This is my human version of the knight, and if you're an OG, you may recognize him from his earlier designs. So it was time to submit him and just wait.
You've got mail.
Well, that was fast. This is pixel art Dr. S made from my design sheet, and I gotta say it's pretty cool. The colors also seem to match my vision quite well, even though I didn't provide a color palette. But now that I finally had a grasp on how this all worked, it was time for me to fight back. I found some character designs I thought looked cool and I started to draw them. And this is how they turned out. A quick sketches and lacking in lighting and color, but still a nice little attack to start us all off. I only have one character submitted. I think I need to submit more. Yeah, so this is my Hornet character sheet, and I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of it. Definitely more to work with than my first one. The process had me second guessing a lot, and I thought it would turn out shit, but it came together quite nicely. The second problem I had was showing you guys my process, because how the fuck am I supposed to record my sketchbook whilst drawing? It's hella awkward. And it was only after I had drawn the Hornet character sheet that I remembered that I had a fucking drawing tablet. Okay, that aside, let's look for a character to attack. After some searching, I picked this one by Swirlyfish09. It looked quite promising, so I just decided to draw it. So this is a time-lapse of my process. I first make an image in my mind and then try to just throw it at the canvas, but after a bit I just kinda threw it out and started again because I didn't like how it was turning out. On my second try though, I started paying more attention to the proportions and the structure. And I think it turned out way better because of it. I then added some details, colored it in, and that's my process. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. People really seem to like my art in the Gartic Phone collab, so if you want to see more of that, then leave a comment and stuff. Okay, bye.